Greetings to our Indigenous brothers and sisters in the Philippines, especially the people of Andap Valley from Asia Indigenous Peoples Pact. The number of human rights abuses in Asia is on the rise, and the Philippines, Myanmar, Bangladesh, and India are with the worst track records in the last few years. We are concerned that the repressive political situation, especially in targeting indigenous organizations, leaders, and activists in the Philippines, is not improving. We see that a pattern of accusations and narratives have been developed against indigenous peoples as anti-development, anti-government, and anti-Duterte to justify and rationalize government's brutalities in fulfilling its sinister designs. We have seen state-sponsored attacks against Lumad schools and paving the way for mining companies for resource extractions against the wishes of the people. We see that the root causes of the violation of human rights and criminalization of indigenous peoples is because of the shrinking of civic space and weaknesses in the architecture of the state, which is supposedly based on democratic system of governance. We are truly inspired by the struggle demonstrated by the indigenous peoples of the Philippines in the face of this brutal repression. We salute those who have given their lives and those who are suffering in defense of freedom and their lands and territories and their environment. We will continue to echo your voices wherever relevant and possible, especially at the regional and global levels, as a symbol of a common struggle for our right to self-determination. Further, this year the UN has focused on the right to self-determination and the need for a new social contract to reflect the reality of what is most needed to be done on the ground. This is a result of advocacy by several indigenous organizations, including AIPP, and most importantly, the voices from the ground, like your Lumad people of the Andap Valley. This is an important milestone at the global level, and it is critical that we continue to push to mainstream these important agendas at the UN. Victory to your land and victory to our land in solidarity